So now we have all the contacts, but what are we going to do with all the contacts? It's very essential for us to cultivate those contacts and to follow up with those contacts that we have received. So the best way to follow up is through, of course, emails, and the most best way that we have seen practically is through phone calls or through text messages. So emails, phone calls or text messages are the best way to actually reach out and to follow up with the members and to request them to come to the Bhakti Vriksha program. So the way we do it in Houston is that when we take the contacts, we actually have their emails and their phone numbers, and we actually tell them about the program, and we request their permission to add them into the mailing list that we have. So we already have their permission, so even as soon as we receive their contacts, say for example we received it on Sunday, then Monday we have a devotee assigned who actually feeds all the received emails, the new emails, into our mailing list, and they start receiving the email invitations to the different Bhakti Vriksha groups. The phone calls, they actually happen during the week. It is distributed based on geographical locations. In Houston we have these 17 groups, and they are all based on different geographical locations. So these 17 groups, they actually get distributed all the new contacts based in their area, and the new members are actually then started to follow up by phone call. The phone call is actually done once every week, and the first initial message is actually very simple. We have a standard script for that, which goes something like this. We say, Hare Krishna, my name is so and so. I have received your contact from such and such outreach event or Sunday feast welcome booth. So I want to know how your experience was at the festival or at the Sunday feast. And since you expressed your desire to attend our weekly program, I'm calling you to personally invite you to come and attend our weekly gathering. So this is very short, crisp message that we give to the members, to the new contacts, and inspire them to come to the program. Now sometimes we don't get to speak to them actually, we actually speak to their voicemail. And we do this every week for at least 3 times. If we are not able to reach to them, or if we are reaching to them, if they say that they are coming but somehow they don't come, we follow up with them for at least 3 consecutive weeks, and if they still don't come, then we maybe stop for another 2-3 months, and then when we have a big festival, we actually invite them to come to the big festival, and most of the time they actually turn up. So this is the way we do the follow-up through phone in Houston.